What is poppin' and machoppin', my Bagel Bites? It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another VGC Team 2020 video. And, sorry if I seem a little exhausted in this video. I don't know how it'll play out, because I am pretty tired, because it's pretty late. I'm coming off my third open to close in a row, and it's starting to take a toll. But I'm ready. We are on the grind. We are not missing a video in the summer. We got Zach Bell. We are bringing back the Delmise team. I'm sorry I didn't get another team in the works, but honestly, I kind of wanted to play this team again, because it is a lot of fun. Azumarill gets countered by, well, it does really well against a few of these, but then it does not so great on a couple other fronts. They don't have an Amoonguss, so in DDD is a little less good here, but it's good. I mean, with the safety goggles, so we don't take sand damage. So that's pretty good. Delmise, I feel like, can do a lot of work here, but I feel like it'll be more late game. So I think I'm going to lead our boy Rillaboom, actually. Maybe Rillaboom Slowbro. I think that could be good. Rillaboom Slowbro. Bring Azumarill in the back and Delmise. We only have one Trick Room setter with this setup, but I think it could be pretty good. We also get the Yawn support, though, which is pretty nice. Expanding Force, even though we won't get the boost from Psychic Terrain, is still a strong move with 80 base power stab, and the single target is always pretty cool, too. Slowbro is just a really good mon. Plus, they'll have to just respect it in general. I don't see another way for them to set terrain normally, so that's also really good for us, so we kind of get terrain control in this match. We're Banded Boom. I figured this was coming. So I'm unfortunately going to set the grass for them here. So we'll take a bit of damage. Luckily we are Rindo. This is the reason we're actually Rindo on a Slowbro. So we can take a hit like this. So it kind of puts him in a precarious situation. So let's see how this plays out here. Ideally, we do still want to set it up. So I think I'm going to go for a big Woodhammer here into T-Tar. Pretty strong. And I'm just going to go for the Trick Room in this scenario. Scenario. Because even if they Dynamax, I honestly still think we'll KO the T-Tar. Ooh, he's withdrawing. Does he have a Pokemon with Sap Sipper that I just didn't notice? Corsola. So it's gonna... It's going to get hit. Waboom! Ooh, that's still. Oh, Woodhammer's disabled. We're banded, so we kind of gotta return here. Luckily, we're Rindo, so even with the grassy terrain, unless this is a max attack Ferrothorn, I feel pretty good about this. Unfortunately, with this in mind, we are gonna slow down that Corsola is gonna get to move, probably first. Ooh, not quite enough. Alright, so it is lefties. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's just grassy terrain. Haha, never mind. We're good. I was like, really? I was like, how did it take that? So let's see. So we're just... Ooh, we just lock into struggle, basically, if we do this. So we got to kind of swap here. I think we can get a pretty free swap into Delma. Is he going to go for the burn? I hate it if he goes for the burn here. I don't want to swap into a Azumarill, though. I think I'm going to swap into the Delmise regardless. And then go for a Scald here into the Corsola. I feel like that could work out pretty well. We'll get our boy out. Power Whip is coming back out. I was curious how the speed tiers would go. So this is pretty unfortunate because Corsola is going to get to go for, I'm assuming a Pain Split. Strength Sap. Ooh, that's also not good. So we're going to be -1. So that's pretty not great. He's going to get a big... Ooh, he got it all back. Okay. But we're also going to get some of our health back. All of our health back. I always forget that Delmise isn't a steel type. It just gets like the boost of being a steel type. Steel Roller could be pretty good here. We could set Rain, which would be really good for us. But I also don't want to swap in a Azumarill. Steel type though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back into our boy Boom. Little boy boom. So we saw what a wood hammer does here. So what I think I'm going to do here is actually go for the Max Phantasm and the Corsola. And also go for the wood hammer. Lock back in. Actually, we can go... I don't want to go into Grassy Glide, though. I think I'm going to go for the Superpower into the Ferrothorn, actually. I'm actually going to go for the U-turn into Corsola, just in case we don't quite pick up the KO from Max Phantasm. And then we can always swap back into Rillaboom if we don't like how that's looking. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So that'll come out here. And we're Iron Ball, so we should move first. Yeah, we're good. Even -1, that's just still good damage. We do pick up the KO. So we could have gone for the Superpower. It probably would... Oh, it was a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered. It very well could have, though. But we're also going to lower the Ferrothorn's defense, which is really good for us. Should take that pretty well. And then we can go for a U-turn. Boop! That is really good damage. Rillaboom is unfortunately taking a lot of damage in response to all this, though. So that's not good. But we get a Zoomerl out for free. Delmise is going to take a little bit of damage, and so is a Zoomerl. But we're going to gain it back. That's another reason I love grassy terrain. Sure as Ferrothorn's really benefiting from it, though, which is pretty bad. Really bad. Wait, why didn't the Zoomerl take damage? Oh, did? Oh, I guess we got speed tiers there. Little unfortunate. And it is revealed to be the Corviknight. And it's Pressure Corviknight. You don't see that very often. I think with this in mind, I think I'm going to go for another Max Phantasm into the Ferrothorn, because we got the speed tiers there. And, I think we can go for a Liquidation pretty freely here into the Corviknight. Wait, does Liquidation guarantee lower? Yeah, it does. Oh, wait, no, it's Pressure. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Don't know if this will pick up the KO, but it... Ooh, yeah, it does. We're all good. Oh, why am I worried about freaking, our boy here? He real tough. Delmise is really, really good. Liquidation comes out here. -1 with all this. Still really good damage. Figgy Berry. Ooh, it is a Citrus. Okay, that's cool. He is setting up the Iron Defense, so he's technically +1 right now. And he still hasn't used his Dynamax form. So that's something, too, to keep in mind. We're going to heal this back up, too. What's nice is, too, is once, like, the sand here ends and the grassy terrain ends, we can kind of reset it where he can't reset sand here. Here comes the T-Tar. We got one turn of everything left. Alright. So we got to make this count. We're going to go for a Max Overgrow into T-Tar. We could go for a Liquidation. Do I predict the Protect? That could be really good. I think I'm just going to go for the Liquidation into Corviknight, and then we can go for everything next turn, because I think the T-Tar is going to Protect here. I can't see him not protecting, and I think we're more worried about Corviknight than Tyranitar. Because we're banded Rillaboom. So even if we can chip it, I think we're still in a pretty good position. And he oh, he's Dynamaxing the bird. To get speed advantage? Interesting. Not what I expected. So maybe he's not protecting T-Tar. Maybe it's like banded. I think this will just pick up the KO, even at -1. We're in grassy terrain. Yeah. So we just kind of win now, I think. Unless Bird's got something I'm just not thinking of. It did take that really well. Wind Rage. Isn't that, like... We take that pretty well, honestly. Grass is gone. But now so will be sand. So that's really good. Unfortunately, Trick Room is also gone. And we lose our Dynamax form. We did take out the T-Tar, though. So he's kind of got to decide who he wants to attack. It's Berry, so we can't Poltegeist it. Grass is gone, so these two are kind of less good. I think we can kind of go for a Protect here. Or is that just obvious? Should I just go for the damage and get the free swap? I think that's probably better, actually. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the Grassy Glide. I'm just going to double up into it and go for another Liquidation, hoping for the drop. There's another Wind Rage. I'm kind of fine with that. Delmai's really put in work there. And now Azumarill can get this another Liquidation off. Okay. And now Banded Boom can now come in. He will take some damage, I think, is how it works. Or is that not how Wind Rage works? I don't know what that does, then. I don't know if Rillaboom actually outspeeds this bird. Can it kill us regardless? I think I'm just going to go for the Grassy Glide and another Liquidation regardless. And then Aqua Jet, I think, can pick up the KO. Ooh, that did way less damage than I thought it was going to do. Yeah, because we did not take that. What the heck is wind? Oh, it gets rid of terrains. Oh, that's interesting. I actually didn't know that. Is that his third Wind Rage? Does he lose form here? I think I'm just going to go for the Aqua Jet. Because I think he's going to go for a another Iron Defense here. Well, maybe. He's probably going to go for a Roost. Oh. Ooh, it is Iron Defense. Okay, yep. And now, I guess we just got to go for another Aqua Jet and pray for a crit. Because if he Roosts, it's really bad. Not quite enough. Ooh! We should live that. Yes, we do. We win. So he doesn't carry Roost, so we just win the game because of that. Boom! Oh, good battle. Good back and forth there. He had a good idea of how to counter the Trick Room, but how do you counter Delmai's? I mean, really. Oh, Delmai's is just really good right now. So yeah, like 15. Oh yeah, I'll throw up another one. Let's do another battle. Heck yeah. So hopefully the next one we can kind of win out a bit faster. Hey, 10 more BP. I'll switch up the music too. We'll go to bed. Bed? I still don't know if there's a confirmation on how it's pronounced. There probably is, but I don't know it. Chuck. Ooh, he's got a lot of cool stuff. But let me ask you, what does any of it do against Slowbro? Bird wouldn't be good against us. Braviary, that would be a pretty... Sand lead's also pretty strong against us, unless we lead like this. I honestly kind of think we just bring what we brought before, and we're pretty good. So Bird does decent against us, so he'll probably bring it. T-Tar does okay, except not with what we're bringing. But I feel like he just brings sand anyway, because most people bring sand when they see Hatterene and Indeedee. Like, they kind of feel the need to. Gyarados does really well against us. I actually don't have a good Gyarados check, because I haven't seen Gyarados as much. This makes me want to bring back the Gyarados Raichu team, like a lot. If you guys would like to see another incarnation of the Gyarados Raichu team, let me know down below, because I am totally down to bring that back. I don't know. He did lead Sand, like I figured. So now he's got to respect the Slowbro. But he also has to respect Rillaboom's just sheer power. So there's the Sand Stream. I wonder if it's Sand Rush. Probably. I'm just gonna go for the Trick Room here. Actually, we could go for a Scald pretty easily too. Really put a dent in that Excadrill. Nah, I think it's better to Trick Room here. Actually, do I just predict the... No, I'm gonna go for the Trick Room here. And then go for a Wood Hammer into Tyranitar. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Because then even if he Dynamaxes the T-Tar, I'm pretty sure we still KO, honestly. Wood Hammer just does so much damage while banded and when grassy terrain. If he had a way to switch the terrain, I think I'd be more worried, but I don't think he has like a natural way of doing that without like going out of his way. Unless I just completely missed it on his team because I'm sleepy. He is Dynamaxing here. Is that a level ball? I think that's a level ball, so that could be either Pokemon. It's probably the Excadrill. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of fine with that, honestly. For once we bring in, Dhelmise, if we can get Trick Room up here. It is a max Steel Spike. He's going to boost his defenses. Not who I was expecting for that to go into. That's a surprising target. We do outspeed, too. We're going to get KO'd, though. Which is pretty unfortunate due to recoil damage. But we get Trick Room up. So that means we can bring Dhelmise in for free, basically. Well, not for free. We lose Rillaboom. But we also take out their Tyranitar, which is a huge threat to us. And we get Trick Room up. I say that's a good trade. Yeah, and the grassy terrain will get Slowbro still at full health, so that's pretty great. Yeah, I think we just bring Dhelmise in here. I really like Dhelmise right now. I know I keep saying it, but I think he's really strong. I'm thinking about putting Woodhammer back on. It is him. So here's where we kind of got to play the guessing game. I think I'm going to yawn the Excadrill here. And I think I could pretty... I think I'm going to Max Phantasm Poltegeist the... what's his name? Dragapult. Because a lot of people just assume it's weakness policy. But... yeah, I think this is fine. If it's weakness policy Excadrill, I'll freaking die, dude. That'd be huge. I would concede, like, on the spot, basically. That would be awesome. So Max Phantasm is going to come out here first. I would be very shocked if this doesn't pick up the KO. Yep. Because Dhelmise is a monster. And then Excadrill will lose that defense boost he gained. And then Slowbro's Scald will come out here. Should do pretty decent damage. Oh, that's right. I yawned. That's my bad. I'm afraid of the weakness policy is honestly what it's mostly about. He's max Quaking here. That's not bad. So Dhelmise will get that HP back too. I could protect Slowbro here. And then I think we live a second max Quake. I do kind of want to preserve Slowbro. Let's see what his last Pokemon is. Because we've taken out two huge threats. And then Azumarill should be able to beat Excadrill. It is the Pixelate. I think I'm going to... oh, I don't have Protect. That's right. I think I'm just going to Scald here. And then go for a Max Steel Spike. So the Max Steel Spike will also boost our defense, which is really nice. which might actually give Slowbro a chance to live, which would be pretty sweet. He is max guarding, so that makes me feel like it's not actually a weakness policy. And we do pick up the KO there. And now, yeah, that's actually really bad that he did that for him, because now Excadrill just goes to sleep, and we win the game. Night-night. Like, what's your win con? You're in Trick Room and your Pokemon's about to go to sleep. Why would you protect? At least try and KO the Slowbro. Yeah, because we just win now. We've taken out 3 of his Pokemon, right? Tyranitar. Yeah, we just, yeah. Yeah, now he just goes sleepy sleeps. Slowbro's a threat, boys. I know he's not getting a lot of use right now, but I think I'd look into him. I mean, and then look at Delmise. Like, continuing to be just this monstrous threat. We still have a turn left. Yeah, we just win. We go for Scald here and finish it off with... We'll go for an Overgrow, because Stab and all that bonus. He'll probably concede here, but... Yeah, this team still hasn't lost. Holy crap. This team is really good. At least in my opinion. Feel free to leave your comments down below on what you think this team could benefit from, or what you do or do not like about it. I would really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button to support the channel. We're really close to 900 subscribers that I'm trying to hit by the end of August, so I'd super appreciate if you considered like leaving the video a like and subscribe, maybe sharing it, letting people know. But you guys have been so amazing with the support, and I super appreciate it. I'm gonna go get some sleep. This video should be up. Actually, I don't know when this video will be up at the time recording because I'm so tired. Well, thank you guys so much, seriously, and as always, catch you later.